Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson. As many continue to heal from the unfortunate news of John Amos's passing, many close to him have come out to offer their condolences. After it was revealed, TMZ would report the cause of death, which was due to congestive heart failure. That same source also reported he was cremated on August 30th, just 9 days after he passed. The death certificate, which was obtained by TMZ, stated there were no significant medical conditions other than heart failure. The certificate also lists Amos's son, Kelly Christopher Amos, otherwise known as KC, as the informant, meaning he informed the county of his father's death. And also, according to that same source, no autopsy was performed. Amos's passing was announced on October 1st. However, many were shocked the beloved actor actually passed away on August 21st, nearly a month and a half ago in Los Angeles. John's daughter, Shannon Amos, would take to Instagram and reveal she found out about her father's death through the media like the rest of the public. I am without words. Our family has received the heartbreaking news that my dad, John Allen Amos Jr., transitioned on August 21st. We are devastated and left with many questions about how this happened 45 days ago, learning about it through the media like so many of you. This should be a time of honoring and celebrating his life. Yet, we are struggling to navigate the wave of emotions and uncertainties surrounding his passing. Still, there is some semblance of peace in knowing my father is finally free. My family and I deeply appreciate the outpouring of love, calls, and texts. Please continue to hold our family in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you. As soon as news hit, many would question why the news was kept from Shannon. After seeing her post, one social media user would ask, "I'm just curious, if you didn't hear about the news still, how long would it kept going without contacting your father again? I know people that call their parents every day, but at that age to not check up on him for almost a few months?" Another user would explain, her father was isolated from her. She was going through a dispute with the brother. She accused him of elder abuse, and as a result, he prevented her from talking to or seeing him. Now, if you remember just last year, Shannon Amos would publicly accuse her brother KC of elder abuse, which he denied. She would also tell the source she provided documents to law enforcement in order to investigate claims of KC's elder abuse, as well as accusing her brother of consolidating authority over their father in his affairs while isolating him from members of his inner circle. According to The Hollywood Reporter at the time, Shannon would say, "This has not only affected me, but his grandchildren, his nieces, people he's worked with, and friends he's had for decades." According to Yahoo Entertainment, the investigation when it comes to the allegations of neglect of the care of John Amos has since been closed due to lack of evidence. After finding out more about the story, many social media users on the Shade Room's Instagram page would comment once they would release Shannon Amos' statement. One user would write, "Not telling your sibling that y'all father has passed away is nasty work. I don't care what y'all say, he was dead wrong." And another user on social media would add, "Her brother was in charge of everything keeping her from him. Y'all stop acting like y'all haven't seen families do stuff like this. It's just sad. Probably the reason she accused him of elderly abuse. Something not right." One more user would write, "They need to check KC bank account. Sound like he had to wait until the check cleared." Now, in addition to Shannon Amos, John's former Good Times co-star, Bernadette Stannis, who portrayed his on-screen daughter, Thelma Evans, would react to John's death and offer condolences via Instagram.
Hello, I'm Bernadette Stannis. I'm sure you know by now that John Amos has passed, and it's a great loss to us. We love John, and on behalf of my castmates, Jimmy Walker, Ralph Carter, Janae Dubois and her family, Janet Jackson, and myself, we want to say condolences to Shannon and Casey, John's children. And we all know that we're going to miss him so much, and he is truly the TV dad of all times.
Her caption read, "This is truly a sad moment for our cast and friends. We will all miss John Amos, our TV dad. Condolences to his children and family. John, you will live on through all of the people you have touched throughout your life. We love you and we are going to miss you. Your baby girl." So what do you guys think about Shannon Amos finding out about her father's death over a month after it happened? What are your thoughts on her brother Casey Amos allegedly withholding that information? Let us know in the comments below. Stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing right here to our YouTube channel. Check out Hypers Club for all your cool and original merchandise and content. And for our YouTube viewers, if you like this story, send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson.